We've created the world's best public housing. You go anywhere in the world, name me any country that has the same quality of public housing that we do. There is none. One specific concern that people have is housing. And the main problem we face today is insufficient BTO flats, because our supply was impacted by delays caused by COVID. We are steadily catching up on the backlog, ramping up supply and building more BTO flats. This year alone, we are completing 20,000 flats. So we will get this done and we will deliver the results. Despite these efforts, I know some still worry about the affordability of HDB flats. I met one union leader who told me in the 80s, a 4-room flat was only $40,000. Now you have to add one more zero. BTO prices are more expensive. So he said, if this trend continues, how will my children afford their own homes in the future? I explained to him why he doesn't have to worry. So let me do so here again with all of you. When you think about affordability, please don't just look at the headline price of the BTO flat. Also consider how the price relates to income, as well as the proportion of income that's needed to service the housing loan. Then you have a complete picture of affordability. What's the situation today? Take the price of a 4-room flat in a non-mature estate like Bukit Batok, recently launched. It's about $350,000. So yes, prices have risen nearly 10 times since 1980, but the median household income has risen 10 times too, from $900 in 1980 to $9,000 today. So BTO flat prices have in fact moved in tandem with incomes. And what I've described does not even include the housing grants, because we give up to $80,000 of grants for first-timers, which make the flats more affordable for them. So if you do a proper comparison, a fair comparison, BTO flats remain affordable. The typical household now continues to use less than 25% of their income to service the loan, like in 1980. And the vast majority of our first-time home buyers today service their housing loans through their CPF contributions, with very little or even no out-of-pocket cash. This is what we are doing today, and this is what we will continue to do in the future to ensure affordable public housing. So, brothers and sisters, affordable and accessible public housing, like access to first-rate education and healthcare, will always be a key part of our social compact in Singapore. Now we are continuing to provide affordable and quality public housing to Singaporeans, and as long as the PAP remains in charge, we will ensure quality public housing that is affordable and accessible for our children and future generations.